Hiya, it's Sean here, and today we're going to be building a multi-family home. This one I had to actually speed up quite a bit, which is why it looks like that. I'm sorry, because it took me actually ages to build this house. This house was so annoying to build. Not only did I stop halfway through, but the second half of the footage is super boring. My mic's been acting up as per usual, so we'll see how this turns out. Honestly, these time lapses are so boring. I was gonna do another one, but I was I already built that. This has ends up being in duplexes side by side. One's a dumpy side, and the other one's kind of more bougie, kind of nicer. But they're both kind of cause I don't know. I guess if you have the pack, you can get roommates. If you have Discover University, which I don't. I have no idea how many packs this uses. I was just listening to music while I built this, so I'm make sure that's off. I had actually a really hard time building this house because I kind of didn't know what to do because I don't live in a duplex. I just live in a house on its own, so I always have a hard time building them. One of the bedrooms does end up having no windows, which is not good, but I guess it's whatever. I did really have fun building this. The furnishing part of it, the making that one side dumpy, but I didn't have fun actually constructing it. I had fun furnishing it to the style that I wanted it to be furnished to. But I really had a hard time with this video. Tomorrow I'm not gonna upload. Well, wait. This is not gonna go up on Sunday. This is gonna go up on Monday, hopefully, because I don't normally upload on Sundays because I need a day off. And by a day off, I mean a day to play The Sims to make up for the work week that I'm gonna have to do, because it seems like I might be having to go back to real school. So I need to adjust my work week and give me a day to catch up. A day to stream, and Sundays are a good day because they're the day of Jeebus, you know. So no Sunday uploads. Even though I say daily uploads, I'm not gonna upload daily. You know how hard that is. But also I'm gonna keep doing it. In the summer, I'd be able to crunch out these videos no time. But even today, I had stuff to do. I don't even know what I did. I woke up late, went grocery shopping, and I was ooh, I don't have a video backup. I'm at the end of the week. I don't have, I didn't give myself a day to catch up. It's currently Saturday. It's gonna go up on Monday, hopefully. So Sunday, I'm gonna play, maybe get 2 quick builds, maybe do a couple basic 1 level, 1 story builds in a new world. Stream it. I didn't stream this because it took me forever to build this. Stream it, and then upload them for the next couple of days, because I need I like to be ahead a little bit, you know, and then just have to actually force myself to do it. But today I didn't. I'm still ahead, but not ahead as much as I want to be. Especially since this one actually took forever. I was gonna build 2 houses, but I ended up just doing 1. Also, I do a little split level thing, but nothing major. No major split level, just a little bit. There's no fireplaces in this house. I didn't edit this, so sorry. It is at 8 times speed, which on my thing looks super blocky, which I'm not sure if it looks like that for you, but it does for me. And it's just the way I move the camera, because I keep the camera so still. That's so funny. It almost looks like it's loading in another slow rate, but I promise you it isn't. It's just because it's too quick. But I don't want to sit here for 20 minutes and talk to you guys. What? How am I gonna sit here for 20 minutes? I did do a little backyard sled up, so it's really split down the center to really give a opposite feels. So maybe the one on the right is the person who owns the duplex, and then the left is the rental, or maybe it's the other way around, but I doubt it. But that's the way I was imagining it. So if you're looking at the front of the duplex, the one on the left is going to be the people who own it, the nicer one. I don't want to really say left to right, but I just said it the opposite way. But imagine if you're on curbside, the one on the left, so on the right in this view, is going to be the posh people, and then the one on the right is going to be the ghetto one. You can tell by the kitchens, the cabinets. They're both they're not super nice. The one on the right, even, it's just slightly nicer, but it does have less bathrooms. Personally, the one on the left has better structure, I think, in my opinion. The one on the right has a less good floor plan, and that's why I decided to make it nicer, because I was maybe this is the original floor plan, or this is the new floor plan that they wanted. I don't know. But I did do 2 different floor plans, which is why I think this took me so long, because I was I'm gonna build 2 houses today, and then I just ended up doing 1 house with 2 different styles of floor plans. What I should have done is done a video where I furnished them separately. So I could have just done the building and then done the furnishing of each one separate, milk it for video entertainment. But I didn't, because I'm such a great person. But this did, like, take me kind of long to build. And I built it, like, all over the place. Like, I didn't go in one at a time. I really wanted to feel the build as I built it. So things do change a little bit as I get into it. Yeah, get into it. So you can see right now I have hardwoods in one, carpet, the dirty carpet from City Living in the other. I did use, like, some of the City Living, like, dirtiness, because I was like, this is, like, kind of City Living, because, you know, it's like an apartment. It's a duplex. It's an apartment. I don't know how people make, like, townhomes. I guess that's what this would be, but they're not. I imagine it's, like, one home, but, like, split in half. They are both pretty spacious apartments, or townhomes, or whatever you would consider it. Let's say apartment. Because just the size of them is, like, not that small. They're small, but, like, not that small. You can tell by their kitchen sizes that they're pretty big. The house itself is, like, huge. The physical, like, building itself is pretty big. So splitting them in two wasn't, like, super major. I just imagine, like, if this was one whole house. I built a house like this once before. It ended up being, like, pretty, like, expensive because it's, like, huge. I think this comes in under 100,000, maybe, like, 77. I think it's 77. I don't really know. But I ended up calling this a duplex. It'll be on the gallery under Sean 11305. It's just, like, a good multifamily home. I don't own the things. Maybe I could, like, have, like, sisters or something live here. I don't really know. I did do, like, this other room, kind of like a like a kid's room, even though it has a master. But I just imagine that this person, like, lives alone, maybe, and that's why that other room's so bare. These rooms I really packed in the people, so you could, like, get roommates and, like, pack them in there and, like, lock them, like, out of your actual house. I don't know if you can do that in The Sims 4, but you could do it in The Sims 3, so, like, that's what I'm assuming. I kind of went in with the dirty carpet. The other one I went in there with that ugly hardwood floor. Put in a mirror. Downstairs, wood paneling, blue carpet. So disgusting. I do end up switching the kitchen to, like, make it, like, have, like, a little window hole into the dining space, which I don't really make into a dining space. I make it into, like, I don't know, I just imagine, like, a flower thing, I think, and maybe, like, a desk. I put, like, a computer in there, I think, because these people wouldn't need a dining room. Like, they're literally just other Sims. Like, they don't need a dining room. I also had trouble. The problem with when I build duplexes in The Sims is that, like, oftentimes, like, when I did The Sims 3, when I would build condos, like, when you could build apartments in The Sims 3, I would have them be, like, super modern, because, like, a lot of windows, like, maximizing your amount of space. That's a problem with a house like this. It ends up being, like, really dark, because, like, the inside and stuff, like, normally on the inside you'd put a hallway, but on this you have to put the hallways around the outside. The other one I tried to do the inside, and it turned out a little bit better, but the other one I didn't, and that's why I think I like the cheaper houses floor plan better, because it utilizes the light more. So this one I ended up feeling like I had to put in more windows to kind of, like, make up for, like, the lack of light and, like, the lack of curbside appeal. But I don't know. I guess it's up to your personal preference. Our rules, our dreams. I've been listening to Lorde recently and Cigarettes After Sex, like, a lot of them, and I'm like, oh, like, I'm just so into it. Like, I'm so indie. Like, I'm so alternative. It's, like, almost amazing. I almost had a yawn attack. I'm literally, it's 10 o'clock at night, and I'm like, I'm dead tired for some reason, and I'm like, I don't know why. Like, I've literally been tired all day today. Like, I can't function. It's been one of those days, I guess. Anyway, I don't think I have school Monday. I think it's been canceled for teachers to learn how we're going to go back to real life school. I did put a, like, hookah thing, a bubble blower back there. Because, like, they need drugs because they're so indie, like me. I play around with the swatches a little bit, maybe. I did. See, things go so quick. I was going to do the hot tub, like, a triangle patio, but I was like, nah. I'm just going to keep it basic. I don't put much landscaping. Like, I didn't put really any trees or anything. Because from, like, what I've seen, like, I imagine, like, this should be on, like, a smaller lot, but, like, it isn't. So I just imagine, like, it ends, you know, there. Rules. I built a house here not that long ago called the Golf Course House, because if you look in the background of this lot, there's, like, a golf course. So it's, like, kind of more bougie, so this doesn't really fit that. But I thought it was a cute lot to, like, build it on, because it had good lighting. And I was like, I like this lot to, like, build this, because, like, the tree's right there, and then, like, the empty building. I think I'm going to build a bigger house next to this house, like a proper big house, I think. Like a proper big house. Like a proper big house. Proper big house, mate. I know, my family's been looking at homes in Bermuda, and I'm like, ugh, it's so expensive. They're like, we want to move. And I'm like, I don't really want to move. My parents want to retire in Bermuda, and I'm like, I don't want to retire. Like, I have a life to live. I've got all my love to give. I will survive. Oh my god, it's over. Make sure to follow my socials down below. I'm super tired doing this voiceover, so like hope you enjoy it. Yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And it's on the gallery under Sean 11305. Bye.